in the yellow and black, while the Blues started their premiership defence in style at home against the D's.
The tricks were on full display across round two, with Jack Mayles mastering the wind at Windsor Park and Josh McGuinness showing some fancy footwork at home.
There's Josh McGuinness, kicked a couple, little toe poke from Josh McGuinness. How about this? Can he finish off? You betcha he can!
The Blues made it 3 wins from as many games to start the season, while North Hobart and Clarence hit the winners list for the first time, with milestone man Sam Caswell leading the way for the D's and Colin Garland booting 4 for the Roots.
Colin Garland keeps it low and kicks the goal.
I don't know about you, Drewy, but our round one vote reader reminds me a bit about myself.
What's that?
Yeah, knockabout fella, take a big mark, kick a long goal. I don't know if Richo's ever worn a Tubes t-shirt, but I certainly have. Over to you with the round one votes, Richo.
Hello everyone, Matthew Richardson here, and I'm here to kick off the voting for this year's Alastair Lynch Medal in the Tasmanian State League. I'll tell you what, Lynchy, I'm coming after you, mate, so you better watch it. Okay, here are the votes for round one: North Launceston v Glenorchy, 1 vote North Launceston v Salisburger, 2 votes North Launceston v Cox Goodyear, and 3 votes North Launceston A League. Lauderdale v Kingborough, 1 vote Kingborough M Gardner, 2 votes Kingborough L Clifford, and 3 votes Kingborough K Lovell. Launceston v North Hobart, 1 vote Launceston J Smith, 2 votes Launceston J Hines, and 3 votes Launceston B Palfreyman. That's the votes for round one. Have a great evening, and good luck to everyone in the finals. Cheers.
Hello guys, David Lithgow from Jack and Flash and SCN. Thanks so much for having me here for round two for the Alastair Lynch Medal. What a thrill. First game, Lauderdale versus North Launceston. 1 vote from North Launceston, B Simpson. 2 votes from Lauderdale, R Sutton. And 3 votes also from North Launceston, M Stingle. Launceston versus Glenorchy. 1 vote from Launceston, the goal-kicking machine, J Hines. 2 votes from Launceston, T McCormick. And best on ground with 3 votes from Launceston, B Palfreyman. Clarence versus Kingborough. 1 vote from Clarence, L Borsboon. 2 votes from Kingborough, S Dygan. And 3 votes also from Kingborough, J Tompkinson. Thanks for having me along. Have a great night. Good luck to everybody.
Hey, it's Alex Pearce here from the Fremantle Dockers. Here are your votes for round 3. North Launceston v Clarence, 1 vote North Launceston B Simpson, 2 votes Clarence S Green, 3 votes Clarence J Holmes. Kingborough vs Launceston, 1 vote Launceston J Harper, 2 votes Kingborough K Lovell, 3 votes Launceston B Palfreyman. North Hobart vs Glenorchy, 1 vote North Hobart G McLeod, 2 votes North Hobart C Kilpatrick, 3 votes North Hobart S Caswell. Good luck to everyone for finals. Thanks for having me.
Mitch Rainbird left the tarmac at Skybus Oval in round 4, springing into action to see his Roos catch Lauderdale on the hop. The Blues prevailed in a fiery grand final replay, while Kingborough emerged as a finals threat, with big wins over the Demons and Magpies, with key defender Ben Donnelly turning goal-kicking maestro by scoring 4 goals at KG5.
Harry Richmond was awarded the Anzac Medal for his efforts in Lauderdale's Anzac Day win at North Hobart Oval. The Southern Bombers' strong form continued with a stunning Jaden Magro-led win over the reigning premiers in round 6.
What a wobbler! Into the arms of Magro.
Jacques Bowick stunned from the pocket in the same round, while Bradley Cox Goodyear just kept on doing Bradley Cox Goodyear things.
This time, will he? He will. Will he get a goal? He will. Cox Goodyear.
Let's now turn to the dulcet tones of 7 Tasmania's Tom Johnson, who's taken a break from inquiring about selection drama to read out the votes for round 4. Let's get to it, TJ.
Hi everyone, Good Friday football marked round 4 of the TSL season. Launceston, Clarence and Kingborough claim wins. The weekly presses are over, so now it's just down to the votes. Launceston versus North Launceston. Launceston J Hines 1 vote. Launceston A Wright 2 votes. Launceston's J Harper 3 votes. Kingborough versus North Hobart. Kingborough L Clifford 1 vote. North Hobart S Caswell 2 votes. Kingborough K Lovell 3 votes. And Lauderdale versus Clarence. Clarence C Garland 1 vote. Clarence J Harper 2 votes. Clarence S Green 3 votes. Good luck and have a great night.
Hi, Scott Roth here, the head coach of the Tasmanian Jack Jumpers. Congratulations on another great season. Here are the votes for round 5. Launceston versus Clarence. First vote, Clarence B Norton. Second vote, Launceston A Wright. And third vote, Launceston F Seymour. Glenorchy versus Kingborough. 1 vote, Kingborough J Lane. 2 votes, Kingborough L Clifford. 3 votes, Kingborough E Cole. North Hobart versus Lauderdale. 1 vote, North Hobart L Dale. 2 votes, Lauderdale S Tilley. 3 votes, Lauderdale H Richmond. Best of luck in the finals, and thanks for having me.
Evening, Max Gordon here, skipper of the D's, and long-time friend of Colin Garland. Although friend is a debatable word to use with Garlo, maybe more of an acquaintance. Anyway, votes. First, obviously, Lauderdale v Launceston. The big battle of the 2 L's. 1 vote, Lauderdale L Marlin. 2 votes, Lauderdale S Siggins. 3 votes, Lauderdale J Magro. Onya Maggers. North Launceston v North Hobart. 1 vote, North Hobart G McLeod. 2 votes, North Launceston N Pierce, Sonia Piercy. 3 votes, North Launceston, pretty obvious, B Cox Goodyear. Or Goodyear. No A, could be Goodyear. Clarence v Glenorchy, or Glenorchy, sorry, not massive on Tasmanian suburbs. 1 vote, Clarence C Garland. I squeezed you in there, mate. The umpires didn't actually have you in there, but I had to put you in there. 2 votes, Clarence B Norton. 3 votes, Clarence S Green. Yeah, hopefully that makes for an interesting leaderboard change. Obviously, I got no idea what happens round 1 to 5, but my gut feel is J Magro could be winning. Anyway, hooroo.
G'day guys, Abby Holmes here. Really excited to be a part of tonight, and a massive congratulations to all of the award winners. Let's get to the votes for round 7. Glenorchy versus Lauderdale. 1 vote, Lauderdale A Christensen. 2 votes, Lauderdale J Magro. 3 votes, Lauderdale S Siggins. North Hobart versus Clarence. 1 vote, Clarence J Holmes. 2 votes, Clarence J Barwick. 3 votes, Clarence J Harper. Kingborough versus North Launceston. 1 vote, North Launceston T Bennett. 2 votes, Kingborough J Tompkinson. 3 votes, North Launceston B Cox Goodyear. Thanks so much for having me along, guys, and good luck to all of the award winners.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard after 7 rounds. Up at the top there, we've got Brodie Powerfriman from Launceston, who's had a pretty hot start. 9 votes. Bradley Cox Goodyear. Again, we'd expect him to be up there at the end there. Drewy on 8 votes, along with Sam Green and Kieran Lovell from Clarence and Kingborough, respectively.
Yeah, great to see Ruckman polling well in an awards night for a change. Sammy Green with 8 early votes there. Watch out for him, and Kieran Lovell starting to loom large too. We know what a season he had, but tight at the top, Tubes.
Yeah, big shout out to Jack Tompkinson as well. First year back at Tigerland, well done.
So a tight start here in the race for the Lynch Medal. Let's check in on the Rodney Eade Medal leaderboard.
Well, we've got Sam Foley out on top, Drewy, with 9 votes from the Launceston Blues. Of course, he made a hot start, but we know he plays a lot of senior footy later on in the season.
Yeah, just the three players who've got more than someone with the best on ground, so a good early start there for Sam Foley. He's going to take some catching, but as you say, still early days in that count.
And Tony Aganas, beautiful name there, with a top 10 finish last year. We know that North Hobart had a strong season, so don't rule out Jonty Barwick making a bit of a run later on too. Now let's throw back to Brent Costello, who's on site at Aura. We're going to save you a loaf and a potato salad. Breno, back to you.
To Drury and Tubes to the hot start to the medal count. And a big hello for joining us on the live stream at home. Hope you are enjoying the coverage so far, and welcome to everyone back here in the room. I'd now like to invite Head of AFL Tasmania, Damien Gill, to the stage to help present and acknowledge the TSL leading goal kicker and Hudson medalist for 2022. Both of these awards went down to the final round, but we have two deserved winners. The TSL Development League leading goal kicker for 2022 with 41 majors is Jet Maloney of the Launceston Football Club. Unfortunately, Jet isn't with us tonight, but we'll make sure his award is formally presented to him in the coming weeks. He is set for a very bright future indeed. I'd now like to present the 2022 Hudson Medal, named after, of course, Tasmanian football icon Peter Hudson, and Clarence sharpshooter Colin Garland, who kicked 59 goals in last season. Congrats, great man. Well done on your year. It's been sensational to see you up and about. Happy to quiet. Thanks, ladies and gentlemen. How have you enjoyed the year, Colin?
Yeah, it's been really good. So, being 34, it's always a struggle every year to turn your head to playing again. But it's probably been the most enjoyable year of my footy career, really, because being my age, every game could be your last with a serious injury, I guess. But I just think working with the younger guys at the club sort of really kept me sort of engaged in footy. So it's been fun.
Have a close look at the game last weekend. You had the bye, obviously, and you had a handy lead going to the final game for the Launceston Shake Hinds. Did you watch that game?
Well, I thought I'd be bald by the end of the game, so I definitely didn't watch it. I turned my phone off and was just doing some uni work. Every time my partner, she wasn't allowed to watch the game, so I turned my phone on at 4:45 and saw the results. So definitely have North Hobart to thank for that. But in the end, as good as this award is, I guess Jake's won a couple of medals in the last couple of years that I probably prefer to have. So I'm sure he can take some solace in the fact that he's got a couple of those medals.
Just on that massive game on Saturday coming up, you must be looking forward to it.
Oh yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. Playing finals the last couple of years has been a bit different for me. I'm not used to playing finals or even winning things, so it's really exciting. I think when you play Lauderdale and you're a Clarence player, I think it's a 50-50 game every time you play them, which is going to be great for the spectators, and it's just an enjoyable game to look forward to. So they've got such good players in their team, and it's at a neutral venue, so I'm sure it's going to be a really good game.
And what's the future hold for you, please? Are you going on again next year? We've got you in?
Well, I've got to get through a couple more games, I guess, but I'm hopeful of going again. I think I'll be 35 by the time it starts again. And when you're 35, I think there's one decision maker, and that's probably my partner. See if I go again. But as I said, Peter's got such a good environment down at the club at the moment that I'm hopeful to go again, but I'll wait and see.
Well, mate, well done on a sensational year. Good luck this weekend. Colin Garland, the Peter Hudson medalist, 2022. I'll now take a short break, ladies and gentlemen. Those of you in the room, grab yourselves a drink and something to eat, and we'll be back soon with Tubes and Drury to go through the next section of the 2022 season. Thank you.
Ryan Tyrrell joined illustrious company in round 8, booting a haul of 10 goals to turn Demon Slayer. It was Bailey Gillow's turn to stand tall for the Blues in round 9, reaching rare air with his high fly.
Fantastic grab!
North Launceston delivered a masterclass to prevail in the Battle of the Bombers at UTAS Stadium, and the Tigers roared to rule the roos.
Now let's get stuck back into the votes.
G'day Tassie footy fans, we are
Wilders
and Worm from Tassie's one and only local footy podcast, Way Out on the Wing. Now we are absolutely honoured to be invited to present amongst a host of Tassie footy dignitaries.
Now Worm, we are here for a very special occasion. We're here to present Supporter of the Year! That's right, isn't it?
No.
Sorry.
No, we're not.
My bad. No, look, we are here to present Canteen of the Year. That's right. We're here. Saveloys, Dagwood Dogs.
No, mate.
Hashtag not Wing Canteen.
No, no canteen works. That's not what we're here for. Come on, let's be serious.
Right, in all seriousness, we are here to present round 8 of the Alastair Lynch Medal. Yeah, that's more like it.
Oh, yes.
Votes, please, Worm.
Letter opener, please, Wilders.
Warm up the throat. Round 8. North Launceston versus Glenorchy. 1 vote. North Launceston, D. Chug. 2 votes. North Launceston, B. Cox Goodyear. 3 votes. North Launceston, J. Event.
Launceston versus North Hobart. 1 vote. Launceston, J. Harper. 2 votes. Launceston, B. Polframan. 3 votes. Launceston, R. Tyrrell.
Kingborough versus Lauderdale. 1 vote. Kingborough, L. Clifford. 2 votes. Kingborough, E. Cole. 3 votes. Kingborough, K. Lovell. Well, that's it, Worm. Round 8 votes done and dusted.
Good luck to everyone in the rest of the count.
We'll see you at the bar.
Hi everybody, welcome to round 9. My name's Hamish McLaughlin, an absolute pleasure to be with you as a part of the 2022 Alastair Lynch Medal. Here are the votes for round 9. Glenorchy versus Launceston. 1 vote, Launceston, J. Thurlow. 2 votes, Launceston, B. Poultryman. 3 votes, Launceston, J. Harper. North Launceston versus Lauderdale. 1 vote, Lauderdale, S. Siggins. 2 votes, North Launceston, B. Cox Goodyear. 3 votes, North Launceston, J. Event. Kingborough versus Clarence. 1 vote, Clarence, J. Harper. 2 votes, Clarence, S. Green. 3 votes, Kingborough, E. Cole. Congratulations on a massive year. Good luck for the finals, and thanks for having me as a part of the Alastair Lynch Medal. Bye for now.
Lauderdale jumped back onto the winners list in a big way in round 10, with Stixie Blackburn inspiring the Bombers to claim the Speak Up Stay Chatty Cup. The Blues minor premiership surge continued under lights, accounting for the Northern and Southern Bombers in consecutive weeks. Clarence made a statement against North Launceston in round 11.
For goal, he does!
Announcing itself as a genuine premiership threat. Meanwhile, Lockie Dale did the miraculous at KG5.
Conditions were wild in round 12, with boundary umpires and North Hobart's Callum Kilpatrick experiencing the wackiness of a Lauderdale gale.
Deep, and that's going to bounce through! You're kidding me!
Colin Garland delivered big time against his former side in round 13, kicking a ludicrous goal from the goal square. But the real headline came at UTAS Stadium, where Jordan Lane, with ice in his veins, secured the Tigers' first ever win at UTAS Stadium.
Good. Here's a snap kick for Lane! Oh! Railway siren! Lane kicks it! It looked to be missing, it stuck in. The North Launceston players say it's hit the post. They're all pointing. Oh, what drama!
It's a goal!
I've called it a goal!
Tigers have won.
Round 10 saw the great tradition of the Speak Up Stay Chatty Cup continue. Let's throw it to Mitch McPherson with the round 10 votes.
Hello everyone, Mitch McPherson here from Speak Up Stay Chatty. What an amazing year it has been again in the State League, and we at Speak Up Stay Chatty have certainly been so privileged to work with so many clubs again and to have so much awareness raised throughout the State League throughout the 2022 season. Good luck to everyone in finals. It's set up to be an absolute ripper. I'm here to read the votes for round 10, which of course was the anniversary of the Speak Up Stay Chatty Cup between Clarence and Lauderdale. First game, North Launceston versus Launceston. 1 vote, North Launceston A. Lee. 2 votes, Launceston J. Thurlow. 3 votes, Launceston F. Seymour. North Hobart versus Kingborough. 1 vote, Kingborough J. Lane. 2 votes, Kingborough K. Lovell. And 3 votes, Kingborough L. Clifford. And the Stay Chatty Cup, Clarence versus Lauderdale. 1 vote, Lauderdale, my man, Michael Blackburn. 2 votes, Lauderdale, N. Franklin. And 3 votes, Lauderdale, the big man, Sam Siggins. All the best to everyone across the night, and thanks again for supporting Stay Chatty.
Okay, time for Legs 11, round 11. Let's take a look at the votes. Glenorchy v North Hobart, 1 vote. North Hobart, L. Murphy Dale. 2 votes, Glenorchy B. Camrich. 3 votes, North Hobart C. Daly. Launceston versus Lauderdale, 1 vote, Launceston F. Seymour. 2 votes, Launceston J. Thurlow. 3 votes, Launceston J. Harper. Clarence v North Launceston, 1 vote, Clarence S. Green. 2 votes, Clarence C. Garland. 3 votes, Clarence B. Norton. Now it's to round 12 with Murph. Murph, whatever you do, don't throw me under the bus this year. Cheers.
Thanks very much, Kim Miller. I'm very happy to buy you a ticket to get on the bus, though. Let's have a look at round 12, which was happening on the 11th of June, a very cold, wintry day. Temperatures around 11 degrees. It felt more like 6 because everyone was wearing shorts. Let's look at the first game, Lauderdale versus North Hobart. 1 vote, Lauderdale, J. McGuinness. 2 votes, Lauderdale, T. Martin. 3 votes, Lauderdale, S. Siggins. Kingborough v Glenorchy. 1 vote, Glenorchy B. Camrick. 2 votes, Kingborough E. Cole. 3 votes, Kingborough K. Lovell. And Clarence v Launceston. 1 vote, Clarence S. Green. 2 votes, Launceston Z. Morris. 3 votes, Launceston F. Seymour. That's round 12. Now to round 13. Let's check out Warnie from the Traders.
Thanks, Murph.
Thanks, Murph.
Rightio, let's have a look at the votes for round 13. I'll start us off, boys,
Kick it
with
off, Doug.
North Launceston versus Kingborough. 1 vote, North Launceston J. Event. 2 votes, Kingborough J. Lane. And 3 votes, Kingborough K. Lovell.
Rightio, I've got North Hobart against Clarence. This was a cracking game, Roy. 1 vote, North Hobart T. Leafhebber. 2 votes, Clarence B. Norton. 3 votes, North Hobart S. Caswell.
Fantastic. I'm bringing it home with Lauderdale versus Glenorchy. And we've got 1 vote, Lauderdale M. Blackburn. 2 votes, Lauderdale F. Kenny. Lauderdale must have had a day out. 3 votes, S. Siggins.
There's the votes for round 13.
Wowee, what a period of the season that was, Drewster. How about Jordan Lane? Ice in his veins. Imagine the pressure he was under. Sort of like the pressure I'm feeling right now. Toaster loaf, multigrain, sourdough. We got any pikelets?
Oh, strong juice, juice.
Jukish.
Well, there's no doubting that Cripps and the Daly Potato Company would be splitting the votes if we were awarding them. Alas, we're not. We're just reading them. Let's have a look at the leaderboard and see how they've fallen so far.
While I hop into a pikelet, Kieran Lovell is out on top on 19 votes. A sensational season, going 4 clear of Sam Siggins.
Yeah, Paul Freeman not too far behind, while Sam Green just keeps on getting it done, representing the Ruck Union there. And don't rule out Bradley Cox Goodyear. He had a huge finish to the year.
Taking a look at the Eade Medal now, Drewy. Sam Foley remains out on top by 4 votes.
Yeah, Tony Agnes just behind him 4 and has some room to perhaps catch him later down the season. Bit of a gap beyond him.
Yeah, Liam Canny's a very exciting player and I'm sure he will have caught the eyes of the umpires.
Now we get to take a look into the future and crown the 2022 winner of the Matthew Richardson Medal.
Named in honour of our great mate Richo, this medal is presented to the competition's best young player. This is a big one, so let's throw it to the big man for the great reveal.
G'day, Richo here, and I'm here to announce the winner of the 2022 Matthew Richardson Medal for the best young player in the Tasmanian State League, and it goes to Jordan Lane from the Kingborough Tigers. Congratulations, mate. You've had a fantastic year. I know you're a high-marking, contested marking forward with a big engine, and you're a big reason the Tigers have done really well this year, particularly that clutch goal you kicked up in Lonnie, mate, to beat North Launceston the first time that you've won up there. So a fantastic achievement. Have a great final series, and congratulations, Jordan. So a fantastic achievement. Have a great final series, and congratulations, Jordan.
Now I'd like to invite Jordan to the stage to accept the 2022 Matthew Richardson Medal from the Honourable Minister Elise Archer MP.
Thank you.
Sure. Oh, photo.
Thanks, Elise, for presenting the award. Jordan, congratulations, mate. Back in the TSL this year, and you've got the Richo Medal. How do you feel?
Yeah, real good. Start of the year, I just wanted to, make sure I was out there every game of the year and learn from the few of the older blokes at the club, and yeah, worked out pretty well.
And you've come into a pretty good team as well. You're obviously sitting nicely, heading into the finals. Big game this weekend. Are you looking forward to that?
Yeah, it'll be a big challenge. They're pretty hard to beat up on their home deck, but if we get all our stuff right, we should go pretty well.
Take us back to the game against North Launceston. Did it hit the post or not?
I'm not too sure.
Are you sure you're not too sure?
Yeah. Well, I hung it pretty left and kept it pretty close, but the goal umpire said a goal, so I don't know.
And just talk about the step up, mate, coming back from the SFL into the TSL. What's the jump like?
Yeah, well, pre-season's pretty tough. I'm not much of a trainer. I don't really like running, but but once you get into the season, it's pretty smooth, and yeah, it's worked out pretty well.
And a pretty nice forward line you built down there at the Tigers, isn't it too? Some tall targets up there now after only having sort of Tyler there in the past.
Yeah, well, yeah, halfway through the season didn't really have many matchups. Wob normally got the best defender, but it's always good to have plenty of targets down there, and yeah, it's working out pretty good.
Well, the microphone's yours if there's anyone you'd like to thank, mate.
Probably just like to thank Trent, mostly, and yeah, the older boys at the club for welcoming me, all the boys at the club as well welcoming me in and making it feel pretty good, and yeah.
Well, congratulations, Jordan. Jordan Lane, the Matthew Richardson medalist for 2022 for the TSL's Rising Star. All right, we now come to a part of the night where we award long-standing servants of the competition with TSL Life membership. If you can now turn your attention to the screen, TSL Life member Wayne Povey, who couldn't be here tonight, will be announcing our 4 new TSL Life members.
G'day everybody, I'm Wayne Povey, for those of you who don't know me. I'm one of the inaugural Life members of the Tasmanian State League, an honour which I'm very, very proud of, and welcome along to the night. And tonight we're going to introduce 4 brand new Life members to the State League. Well, the first one tonight, Ozzy, is really, really glad that he's been inducted as an umpire to join Nick Butler. and that's Adrian Cornish. Adrian's been around for a long time, umpiring at a high level, and well done, Corno. The one thing that would stand out with Adrian is that he's always had that ability to run with young blokes, keep up with young blokes, and just be a good role model for them with good decisions and good match management. He's a leader of the pack, so to speak.
G'day, Corno. Congratulations on your life membership, mate. You've made an outstanding contribution to umpiring in Tasmania, both on and off the field, so it's richly deserved. With a bit of luck, if those calves hold out, we might get another year or two out of you. All the best.
Hey Corno, congratulations on becoming a TSL Life member and bringing up 200 games. I know you've been working really hard to get there for the last 12 months. It's always a pleasure umpiring with you. You know, we're going to get consistency, we know we're going to get hard work, and we're probably going to find you in an end zone somewhere. So, once again, congratulations on getting to the milestone, mate.
G'day Adrian, Joel here, mate. Just a quick message to say congratulations on your TSL Life membership. What a fantastic achievement that is. A lot of hard work's gone into getting this. 200 games, 200 quality games, some with hair, some without. But congratulations again, mate. We're really, really proud of you. Easily one of the best blokes I've ever met through footy. One of the most fun people I've ever had the experience to share a football field with. One of the most fun people I've ever had the experience of sharing a vodka cruiser with. Anyway, mate, look, tonight's all about you. Go have a great night. Go smash a couple of cruisers while I'll just sit here and polish up the trophies.
Well, the second one is as a guy who's been through tough times and some good times, but mostly tough times. He's stuck by the club that he's with, and he's stuck by the State League. A really good footballer and an absolute ripper of a fella, and that's Huey Williams from North Hobart. The biggest thing that would stand out to everybody with Huey Williams is just his ability to be a leader on and off the ground. He's a high quality person and really, really good mentor for a lot of young blokes who have come through North Hobart Football Club.
Hey, Huey Bear here, mate. Congratulations on achieving TSL Life membership. Obviously, there's only been 3 other players in JJ and Alex, so you sit comfortably amongst them, mate. It's been a massive career coming down from Scottsdale. Obviously, been lucky enough to work with you as a player and a coach for the best part of 7 or 8 years. But more importantly, it's just the friendship we've created from being associated with each other. I can't thank you enough for all the hard work and diligence that you did for our footy club over our journey. It's been plenty of ups and downs, probably more downs, but it just shows the character of person you are with your loyalty, your training standards, your commitment. Second to none, and I'm really proud that I can call you a friend, and I look forward to spending more time in the next phase of your life. Obviously, got another young beau on the way, so there's going to be plenty of opportunities for us to bring the kids along and be up on the hill at North Hobart and have a couple of cans together, and I'm really looking forward to that as well, mate. So congratulations again on achieving life membership with the TSL.
In the 141-year history of our famous football club, Huey Williams stands up there with our all-time greats. He's been a magnificent footballer, he's won best and fairest, been runner-up and finished in the top 3 on countless occasions. But he's also been a person that has greatly enriched the culture of our football club. His leadership, loyalty and his impeccable values have made him a magnificent servant of our football club. Congratulations, Hugh, on reaching the 200 club and also on your TSL Life membership. It's richly deserved.
Well, the next one, Aussie, is Bradley Goodyear from North Launceston, and he's just another one of those players who could have gone anywhere for a lot of money but chose to stay in the State League and challenge himself, and now he's become a coach and he's done a very good job of that. Brad's just one of those blokes that just absolutely hunts the ball, very, very dangerous around the ground, certainly dangerous in front of goals, and the other big thing that has amazed me all through his playing lifestyle is how everybody seems to forget that Brad's a left footer. Once you give Brad a footy inside 50 or anywhere around 50, it's going to go through halfway up the goalposts.
Coxie, just wanted to say congratulations on reaching TSL Life membership. You and I have made some pretty special memories over the years, none better than the premiership success that we've had and the celebrations that come along with those. One saying that sort of stuck around during our 4 walls was death, taxes, and you all know the rest. Catch you soon, mate, for a beer. Go well.
Bradley, congratulations, mate. TSL Life membership.
fantastic recognition for your contribution to North Launceston, the TSL and Tasmanian footy in general, mate. So enjoy what the night brings. Congratulations. So many great memories. See you soon.
This one probably pleases me as much as anybody. In a guy that's been right in the ground floor since way back in about 2008 when we started putting the State League together, has represented his club as a president all through that time and has been fantastically loyal to them and to the TSL, and that's Thane Brady. The first thing would be his huge loyalty to North Launceston and North Launceston people. But Thane's one of those blokes that whether you agree or whether you don't agree, the conversation will always be robust, and once the conversation's been had, he'll always move on. I've always respected that hugely with Thane.
Yeah, g'day Thane. Just wanted to congratulate you on life membership. Obviously we speak nearly every day, so I'll keep it nice and short, but what you've done, for our football club, obviously is quite immense, and myself obviously give me the opportunity to be a first-time coach and lead our football club on field. It's been a privilege, but also the work you do for the league and the things behind the scenes that probably no one sees. Your 6 a.m. starts with the juniors and those type of things that go unnoticed. So, it's just credit to the person you are, and you're always willing to lend a hand, especially to me and to everyone else that is either involved in our football club. And you just really want the best of Tassie footy, and super deserving of this honour, and any club or any organisation that has the privilege to have you part of it, it's going to be better off. So congratulations, fully deserved, and well done.
And finally, on behalf of me and all the other life members of the State League, I'd like to welcome those 4 guys, Thane, Coxie, Adrian and Huey. I'd like to welcome them into some pretty good company, myself included. Well done, people. Congratulations.
I'd now like to invite 3 of the 4 newest TSL Life members to the stage. Huey Williams, Thane Brady and Brad Cox Goodyear. Adrian Cornish isn't with us tonight, but he'll be formally presented with his TSL Life member pin at the TSL Umpires end of year function. So could you please welcome 3 of our 4 new Life members in the TSL. I'd also like to welcome Andy Bennett back to the stage to present the pins to our new Life members.
Thanks, Ian. Thank you.
Have a quick chat to you all, fellas, if that's all right.
Thank you.
Huey, I might start with you. North Hobart's second longest serving captain, a best and fairest winner, a 4-time BNF runner-up and a 2013 Team of the Year representative. You've been a massive part of the club for a long time, mate, so congratulations on this wonderful achievement.
Yeah, thanks very much, Brent. It's obviously a great honour, and it's something I don't take lightly. So it's really proud moment I'm going to have. So thank you very much.
And the 200 games, mate, you brought that up a couple of weeks ago. What's that mean to you that you got to that milestone?
Yeah, look, it was probably a key factor in going on again. Obviously, got a family at home, and anyone who knows kids at home, it definitely gets a lot harder and busier. So, I've got to really thank my wife, Tani. She's been very tolerable. There's a few words that get said, but so obviously it was a great achievement and something I'll be really proud of.
Craig's comments in that video package are pretty powerful. He said you've got a really special place in the footy club, but what does that mean to you that you'll go down as one of the greats of the club in the future?
Yeah, that's obviously really nice words to hear, and I've been a really proud North Hobart person. Obviously, ultimately we haven't had that success, but I feel like the club is in the right direction and we're really heading in the right way. And it is a really proud footy club in Tasmania. I've got no doubt that the tide will turn and we'll have that success. And I'll be the first one there. In the Canberra having a beer, but I'll be the first one there congratulating them. So.
And anyone you'd like to thank, mate? The microphone's yours.
Yeah, thanks, Brett. I just want to thank my family, my wife Tani, and then my mum and dad, and all my extended family. Obviously, I've got a really good support network, and you can't play this long at this level without that. Just want to thank the footy club, under Clinton, he's been really good to me. So thank you, Clinton. Thank you, the guys, and just want to say well done to all the award winners tonight, and good luck for the finals to the rest of the teams.
Congratulations, Huey Williams, our newest life member in the TSL. Coxie, I'll go to you. I'm just going to read your resume out here. You've done it all. 5-time premiership player, 2-time Lynch medalist, Bulldog medalist, 8-time team. There it is, 8-time team of the representative. Do you ever sit back and look at what you've achieved, mate, or will you do that post-career, I suppose, when you've got a bit more time?
Yeah, I mean, I reckon that'll be a post-career type of thing. I'm still living in the moment, obviously, been heavily involved with the football club, so it's definitely something I'll look back on after it's all done.
What's this achievement, I guess, mean to you, the TSL Life membership? It's a pretty exclusive club at the moment, and you're in it now.
Yeah, you're right. I started back in 2019, obviously, with a couple of inductees, and yeah, it's quite small at the moment, so to be one of the first few, it's a bit of a privilege and something, once again, I'll look back on in the future and be pretty proud of.
What's the footy club mean to you? As Poe said in the video, you could have taken off and gone elsewhere, but you've stuck with it. You've got so much success, obviously. What does the place mean to you?
Yeah, I mean, it's probably similar to plenty of people in the room, and there's played in the TSL previously, you get the big money offers, but to continually play at the high standard, but, playing with North Launceston, I've had quite a few teammates over the year, but, I consider them all close mates, and, I've got great relationships, as you see him. Jay up on the Gold Coast probably knocked off work, sending nice messages, and Taylor doesn't do much work, so it's pretty easy for him. So, but yeah, I know I've made plenty of close mates and people off the field as well. Obviously, Thane's one of them, and people who have lifelong relationships with, which is probably the main part of football. Yeah, you spoke about Thane then, but to be inducted on the same night's pretty special too? Yeah, that's probably something I guess I'll hold, and I'm sure Thane will feel the same. He took over, and I was a young pup coming through the footy club, and he always tells me how I used to play. It was just flashes, and you could never be consistent, and you've got to do this, you've got to do that, and hopefully I've made him proud and the footy club proud of what I've been able to do as a player, and hopefully I can keep doing that as a coach. Anyone you'd like to thank, mate? Oh, it's always the old mum and dad. I wouldn't be here I am without them, and what they did for me as a young person, take me to training. I used to wear thin until I got the licence, and my partner Kelsey, she puts up with a lot at the moment. I don't get home till late, and those things, and then everyone at the North Launceston Football Club been a massive part of my life, and will continue to be so. Well done, Brad Cox Goodyear, our latest life member of the TSL. And Thane, congratulations to you, mate. Well-deserved honour. You do so much work for the competition and your footy club. What's this mean to you?
Oh yeah, well thanks, Brent. I never thought I'd reach this level, and I really appreciate the award. As a young player coming through at North Launceston, I had dreams of playing statewide, and at 18 I retired after a motorbike accident, and so I had to try and find something else I could do to contribute to football and to my club. So I went through the junior administration at the club, and then yes, in 2008 I was asked by the committee to analyse the offer by AFL Tasmania with respect to going into the state line, and I was wrapped with it because we were going nowhere. We needed a statewide comp, so we put the mechanisms in place, and here we are. And again, mate, same question as I asked Brad. What's the footy club itself mean to you? Oh well, it means everything. It gave me my start in life, and I was an Invermay boy, a swamp rat. Always went to the games. The coach of the club at the time, Chang Young, got me a job, which set me off on a career path, and I've been around the club ever since, and it's family. It's been the biggest part of my life. As I said to Coxie earlier, different time of year for you guys. You're normally in the finals the last 5 or 6 years. So what are you going to do with yourself the next couple of weeks? You still got some teams you can go and support? Yeah, well, it actually gets you actually become busier as an administrator in the off season than what you do during the actual game. So, but I'd just like to take this opportunity to say to everyone in the room, it's a fantastic time of the year, the finals, and well done to the teams that are in it. Old guys like me chip away and try and do our best to make sure that we have this statewide competition. It's not just for our club, but it's for you guys, because when I was a young kid, somebody stepped up and tried to do the best for me, to give me the best opportunity, and now we're trying to pass it back on to you guys. We've got a fantastic competition, and as I said, you've worked your asses off, and as I said, enjoy the moment. Well said, Thane. Anyone? Yeah, absolutely. Anyone you'd like to thank, mate, before I let you go? Well, look, it's this role comes with ups and downs. You certainly don't you certainly don't win hundreds and thousands of friends. You have people that at clubland that all have different views and opinions. So you're constantly busy. You've got to constantly be on the political argument. So the two people in my life that have had to allow me to put football before them are my two children, India and Jet. They've grown up with their dad just being football first, and then the kids second. So I'd like to recognise the kids and say thank you.
Congratulations, Thane Brady, Brad Cox Goodyear and Huey Williams, our newest TSL Life member. Put your hands together for the guys. We'll now take another short break, ladies and gentlemen, and we'll be back soon with Tubes and Drew to go through the closing stages of the 2022 Alastair Lynch and Rodney Eade medals.
The stars of the competition were out in force across round 14, with Jake Hines running right at KG5 and Kieran Lovell showing his tricks to ravage the Roos.
Lovell picks it up, slams it on the boot and drives home a goal.
Lauderdale got its revenge at UTAS Stadium with veteran forward Alan Christensen and young Fergus Kenny rising to the occasion.
Keegan Ryan had the Pies in a round 15 spin, whilst former Geelong Cat and Sydney Swan Jackson Thurlow was dominant when he produced a haul of 8.
Question now, he plays on, snaps from 50, Jackson Thurlow!
Now, man, with a big final series coming up is former Lauderdale Bomber and current Brisbane Lion Mitch Robinson. Robbo, give us the votes for round 14.
G'day guys, Mitch Robinson here from the Brisbane Lions. You probably know me from Rob Vlogs. I am lucky enough and honoured to be able to present the round 14 votes, so let's get stuck into them. We're going to kick it off with Glenorchy v Launceston. 1 vote Jay Harper, Launceston. 2 votes Jay Hines, Launceston. 3 votes B Paul Launceston. Now we go Clarence versus Kingborough. 1 vote O Preshaw, Clarence. 2 votes J Tomlinson, Kingborough. 3 votes K Lovell, Kingborough. Now we're going to finish off with North Launceston versus my boys, Lauderdale. The tip rats, let's go. 1 vote R Sutton, Lauderdale. 2 votes B Cox Goodyear, North Launceston. 3 votes my guy Sam Siggins, Lauderdale. Best of luck to everyone that's going to be in the finals this year, especially my boys, the Lauderdale Bombers. I'll be keeping a keen eye on you guys. Thanks so much for having me. It's a massive privilege and honour to be able to do the votes and watch the Lions hopefully get up and hold that. I'll be back in the off-season with hopefully the cup. Thanks, guys. Good luck.
G'day everyone, Jeremy Webley here. Firstly, thoroughly enjoyed watching the TSL from afar this season. It's been great to see the experienced stars continuing to dominate, but also the emergence of the young talent coming through has been really exciting to watch. So well done to all on a great year thus far. The one thing I haven't missed though is the Diamonds horrendous kits on a Thursday morning at the presser. Okay, with that being said, let's rip into round 15. First game of the round, Glenorchy v Clarence. 1 vote, Clarence S. Green. 2 votes, Clarence J. Harper. 3 votes, Clarence B. Norton. Second game of the round, North Hobart v North Launceston. 1 vote, North Hobart W. Splan. 2 votes, North Launceston H. Bayliss. 3 votes, North Launceston B. Cox Goodyear. Last game of the round, Launceston v Kingborough. 1 vote, Kingborough K. Lovell. 2 votes, Launceston B. Palfreyman. 3 votes, Launceston J. Thurlow. There you have it for round 15. Enjoy the rest of the night. Best of luck if you're still in contention, but also the remaining teams in the finals, best of luck.
Kieran Lovell's campaign went from strength to strength in round 16, turning it on against the D's.
Kieran Lovell, it's through.
Jake Hines snagged 3 in the Launceston derby, and Mitch Rainberg continued his affinity for playing at the tip, producing a match-winning performance.
Glenorchy and North Hobart played in the TSL's inaugural Pride Cup game in round 17, making a strong statement in support of football being a game for all. The Magpies offered a strong challenge, but the Demons proved too strong, recording a 47-point win.
Rodney Palfreyman's sparkling season sauntered on, steering the Blues to a strong win on the road, while an Ollie Preshaw-led Clarence made it 3 wins from as many games against North Launceston when they produced a big win at UTAS Stadium.
We've had some big names here tonight, Drewy. None bigger than rockstar Matthew Richardson. But let's go to another rockstar Richo. It's Tasmania's own frontman from Luca Brasi, Tyler Richardson. Richo?
G'day legends, Tyler Richardson from Luca Brasi here. I'm stoked to be here to play some kind of small role in the 2022 Alastair Lynch Medal, and it's my pleasure to read the votes for round 16. Righto, Kingborough versus North Hobart. 1 vote, Kingborough, Jay Tompkinson. 2 votes, Kingborough, Jay Lane. 3 votes, Kingborough, K Lovell. Lauderdale versus Clarence. 1 vote, Clarence, K Wiley. 2 votes, Clarence, M Rainberg. 3 votes, Lauderdale, S Siggins. Launceston versus North Launceston. 1 vote, North Lonnie, A Lee. 2 votes, Lonnie, F Seymour. 3 votes, Launceston, B Palfreyman. Alright, that's a wrap on the votes for round 16. Thanks a heap for having me along. And best of luck to everyone playing finals footy in the coming weeks. Yeah, Tassie.
Let's get stuck into the votes for round 17. Glenorchy versus North Hobart. 1 vote, North Hobart. L. Dale. 2 votes, North Hobart. M. Campbell. 3 votes, North Hobart. C. Kilpatrick. North Launceston versus Clarence. 1 vote, North Launceston. W. Manshandon. 2 votes, Clarence. O. Preshaw. 3 votes, Clarence. J. Holmes. Lauderdale versus Launceston. 1 vote, Lauderdale. L. Marlin. 2 votes, Launceston. B. Powerfreeman. 3 votes, Launceston. J. Hines. There you have it, round 17, done and dusted. A big finish to the count coming up. Best of luck to the contenders.
Well, we're at the business end now, Tubes. Let's rip into the leaderboard after round 17.
And there you have it. Kieran Lovell out on top on 26 votes, 3 ahead of Brodie Powerfreeman and Sam Siggins.
Now, we know Sam Siggins had some enormous bags late in the year, so he might be set for a barnstorming finish here. All 3 well and truly in contention.
Yeah, fascinating finish coming up for the Lynch Medal. Let's take a look at the Rodney Eade Medal now, Drewy.
Yeah, Samuel Foley got a healthy lead there. He's going to be very hard to catch at this stage. 10 clear. One of only 2 players who've bowled double digits, and he's in the 20s. What a remarkable season.
Excellent effort, and Tony Aganis on the backside of that too. Let's jump ahead to round 20 of the Rodney Eade Medal.
Yeah, and Samuel Foley holding sway, 6 votes clear. He can't be caught. Seems to have things wrapped up, although Liam Canny has stormed home to get himself to 15 votes.
Let's throw to the man himself, Rodney Eade, to formally announce the winner of the 2022 Rodney Eade Medal.
Hi everyone, Rodney Eade here. It's great to be with you, although virtually, to announce the winner of the 2022 Rodney Eade Medal to the TSL Development League's Best and Fairest Player. The Rodney Eade medalist for season 2022 is Samuel Foley of the Launceston Football Club. Sam, you have had a magnificent season and played a crucial role in seeing your Blues clinch the minor premiership. You've impressed with your skills and decision making across the course of the season, while your competitiveness and willingness to do any job required by the team is a testament to your character. A competition Best and Fairest award is an outstanding individual honour, and you should be very proud of the effort and hard work you have put in to get to this point. I know your focus will be on a big finals campaign that is ahead of you. Best of luck for the coming weeks, and all the best for your footballing journey ahead. Your focus will be on a big finals campaign that's ahead of you. Best of luck for the coming weeks, and all the best for your footballing journey ahead.
Yes, congratulations to Sam Foley of the Launceston Football Club. An outstanding season and achievement, especially considering how much senior footy he played late in the year. Sam isn't with us in the room tonight, but we'll make sure he is formally presented with his medal shortly. Let's now turn our attention to the screens for what promises to be a thrilling finish to the Alastair Lynch Medal counts.
Forget a cat with 9 lives. Sam Siggins was a cat with 9 goals, but Lauderdale went retro in round 18. Sharpshooter Colin Garland made it a bumper weekend for key forwards. Forget a cat with 9 lives. Sam Siggins was a cat with 9 goals when Lauderdale went retro in round 18. Sharpshooter Colin Garland made it a bumper weekend for key forwards, banging through 10 as his ruse ran rampant at home.
For goal, it's through. The Blues may have ended Clarence's 4-game winning run in round 19, but Sam Green ensured it wasn't all doom and gloom for the Roos with a magnificent goal on the run. Sam Siggins continued to do it all, booting 5 goals in the Bombers' big win over the Demons. Meanwhile, Bailey Jenkins bobbed up to kick a haul of 4 in the Magpies' loss to Kingborough.
Round 20 belonged to Colin Garland, with the big man breaking the competition record to boot Anthony Hudson's favourite number, 13 in the Roos demolition of Glenorchy. Devils young gun Seth Campbell made quite the impression in just his 3rd TSL appearance, kicking a stunning haul of 10 goals 6. Michael Musica was back to his destructive best at Windsor Park, kicking a big bag in the Blues win over the Tigers.
Round 21 saw the Blues do all they could to help Jake Hines clinch the Hudson Medal to no avail. But the final round belonged to Lauderdale, with Alan Christensen coming up trumps to secure Lauderdale's September ticket.
Alan Christensen.
Now we're going to cross to one of the best in the biz, Dave Moore from City Park Radio.
Dave Moore here from City Park Radio, one of my favourite places, calling the footy on the balcony here at Windsor Park. It's been a great pleasure to bring the footy on the radio in northern Tasmania and via the TSL live stream here in 2022. It's getting to the business end of the count, so let's go now with the round 18 votes. Kingborough versus North Launceston. 1 vote, Kingborough, Z Adams. 2 votes, North Launceston, B Cox Goodyear. 3 votes, Kingborough, E Cole. Clarence versus North Hobart. 1 vote, Clarence, M Rainbird. 2 votes, Clarence, C Garland. 3 votes, Clarence, S Green. Lauderdale versus Glenorchy. 1 vote, Lauderdale, L Marlin. 2 votes, Lauderdale, N Franklin. 3 votes, Lauderdale, S Siggins. There's the votes for round 18. All the best to all the players in the Alastair Lynch Medal, getting towards the end of the count, and all the best for the teams in the finals this year in the TSL.
Hello, Tasmanian State League. It's your old mate Cripps here, and I have the distinct honour of reading out the round 19 Alastair Lynch Medal. Jesus. Sorry about that. He does that sometimes. As I said, I have the distinct honour of reading out this round's votes. Round 19. I'm sorry, can you hear that? Mom, I'm busy. Yes, I'm working. I'm talking to my friends. Speaking of friends, last year I interviewed a few of you lads. Has Jay Foon about? Where's Jay? Hi, Jay. Does he talk about me? He doesn't answer my calls. Something wrong there. Anyway, let's get on to the reading. Okay, so we've got round 19. Glenorchy versus Kingborough. 1 vote. Kingborough. R. Ashland. Congrats. 2 votes. Kingborough. L. Clifford. 3 votes for Kingborough. Once again. M. Gardner. Oh, good on your kicks then. Now we move on to Clarence versus Launceston. 1 vote. Launceston. F. Seymour. Congrats. All right, 2 votes. Launceston. J. Hines. Hi, Jay. Would it hurt to just drop me a line sometime? Anyway, 3 votes. Launceston even. J. Groenwagen. I think you'll find I nailed that. Now, North Hobart versus Lauderdale. 1 vote. Lauderdale. B. Walsh. 2 votes. Lauderdale. L. Marlin. And 3 votes for Lauderdale. S. Siggins. Congratulations. Well, I must get off, and yes, Mum, I'm almost done. But congratulations to everyone who turned up tonight. I recorded this months ago, so that you know it's fixed. Anyway, cheerio from me before I get into too much more trouble. Bye-bye.
Good evening, everyone. Tasmanian Sport and Recreation Minister, Nick Street here. As a lifelong Brisbane Lions fan, it's an absolute pleasure to be reading the votes for the Alastair Lynch Medal for round 20. And the votes are Clarence versus Glenorchy. 1 vote Clarence, M. Rainbird. 2 votes Clarence, J. Preshaw. 3 votes Clarence, C. Garland. Launceston versus Kingborough. 1 vote Launceston, M. Musica. 2 votes Launceston, B. Gillow. 3 votes Launceston, F. Seymour. North Hobart versus Launceston. 1 vote North Launceston, B. Simpson. 2 votes North Launceston, J. Event. 3 votes, North Launceston, S. Campbell. Best of luck for the finals ahead, and thanks for having me along tonight.
Well, here we are at the pointy end of the count tubes. Let's take a look at the leaderboard with just 1 round left to go.
Yeah, after 20 rounds, Sam Sigan leads by 1 vote over the top of Kieran Lovell, with the 2 teams playing each other in the final round, Drewy. We're going to cross back now to Brent Costello, who is live at Aura. Over to you, Dome.
Alastair Lynch Medal. Please welcome Alastair.
Thanks, Brent, and thanks to everyone at AFL Tas for the opportunity to be involved tonight. It is something I'm extremely passionate about. I'm very passionately Tasmanian, even though I live in Queensland, but very passionate about Tasmanian football as well. So thank you, and congratulations to all the award winners tonight, and in particular those that were awarded life membership as well. That's outstanding. Now, the votes. So round 21. North Hobart versus Launceston. 1 vote, North Hobart, M. Campbell. 2 votes, Launceston, F. Seymour. 3 votes, Launceston, B. Palfreyman. North Launceston v Glenorchy. 1 vote, North Launceston, B. Simpson. 2 votes, North Launceston, J. Event. 3 votes, North Launceston, A. Lee. Kingborough versus Lauderdale. 1 vote, Lauderdale, T. Suki. 2 votes, Kingborough, no glasses on, E. Cole. 3 votes, Lauderdale, S. Siggins. And with that best on ground performance, I can very proudly announce that Sam Siggins is the Alastair Lynch Medalist for 2022. Congratulations, Sam. I'm not sure on. You doing the interview? Oh, you can. No. All right, 1 photo first. And Brent can do the interviews, but I mean, first one. You've played a bit of footy now. You must have had an amazing year. What's this mean to you to play at such a high level back in Tassie?
Yeah, it certainly means a lot to me. I feel like I'm enjoying my footy as much as I ever have, and I've got a great bunch of teammates and a really good footy club, so I'm really enjoying myself, and the club allows me to go and enjoy myself every weekend.
I'll get Brent in, the professional, to actually do this. Congratulations, though, outstanding effort.
Thank you.
Thanks, Lynchy. Please thank Alastair Lynch for being here tonight. Magnificent to have him here. Well, Stigger, that's a couple of Lynch medals for you. How do you feel, mate, and how does this one compare to 2020?
Yeah, it feels really good. Obviously, 2020 was a COVID year and we didn't play the full amount of games, so to win this one is really special. And yeah, I feel like I'm, as I said before, I'm really enjoying my footy, and I'm extremely grateful and humbled to win this award.
Variety of roles for you this year, but you spent a lot of time up forward, which you've enjoyed, you said earlier in the week.
Yeah, I certainly have. I think I sat down with Dan at the start of the year and said that I wanted to play a bit more forward, and I think last year I didn't kick many goals, so I wanted to be a lot more damaging and hit the scoreboard, and I felt like I did that, and I'm still pretty raw up forward, but I'll continue to work on that, and I do like kicking some goals.
It's been quite the week for you, hasn't it? Locked in the finals berth, the media player of the year, Cripps player of the year on Monday, and now this tonight.
Yeah, it's a really hard one. Obviously, we've got finals next week, so it is hard to talk about individual awards. As Cox Goodyear said, like he'll look back at the end of his career, but obviously I haven't won a premiership, and for example, Cox Goodyear's won 5 or so. So I'm very jealous of that, and from a footy club point of view, we really want to win one, and we'll focus on next week with Clarence, and hopefully we can go deep into finals.
Pretty exciting, isn't it? The two arch rivals going head-to-head in the final. You must be really excited about what next Saturday holds.
Yeah, definitely. there've been some really good contests throughout the year. Obviously, they've beaten us 2 out of the 3, so we obviously need to work on the areas we need to work on, but I certainly feel like the game plan we have and the calibre of players we have, we can certainly get it done, and if we can stop their run and play the way we want to play, I certainly feel like we can get it done on the day.
Well, congrats, mate. The microphone's yours if you'd like to thank anyone.
Yeah, I won't say too much, but I just want to thank AFL Tas for putting on a great night tonight and everything you guys do, Gilly and everyone at AFL Tas, so thank you. For the Lauderdale Footy Club, I really appreciate everything you guys do for me. As I said before, you allow me to enjoy my footy, and it's an outlet for me. It's not my number one focus, but I'm allowed to go out on a weekend and have fun with my mates, so I really enjoy that. To my wife, Maddie, she obviously sacrifices a lot. She looks after our little 17-month-old girl, Ayla, I really appreciate what she does for us. So it is hard being a parent and playing footy, so I appreciate that. And to the rest of my family, I appreciate you guys, and they're a massive support for me, so I thank them. To Dan and the coaching staff, Dan, I consider you a mate, and you've been unbelievable for me this year, and I feel like this is a testament to what you've done for me. You've allowed me to become a better player and a better person, so I appreciate that, mate. To the playing group, I thank you boys so much. You guys helped me out so much, and you don't win individual awards like this without your teammates, and definitely from a defensive end, you guys cover for me, so I appreciate that, and you allow me to do what I do, and thank you. That's about it. Thanks, everyone.
Sam Siggins, everyone, the 2022 Alastair Lynch Medal for once again. Congratulations. Well, that is it, ladies and gentlemen. That's the formal night of the evening, all done and dusted. Thanks very much for having me as your MC. Hope you've enjoyed the coverage if you're watching us at home through the live stream. Enjoy the finals footy, and we'll see you soon. Thanks very much for your attendance tonight.